Oh, can you hear me?
What's up? Am I better yet? My mic better now? Okay.
Am I back
Good
on?
deal.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Holy cow. Oh, how about? Oh, I don't want to do that. It's scary.
Okay. No more Murphy. We're done with Murphy for tonight. Lock him back in the closet.
Oh man.
Oh, Patrick says you need to unmute.
Ha 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 ha. And we were just talking about that. Last second things. Okay. Murphy, get in your closet. First Jesse's house, then here. Oh
Man.
man, oh man. Hey, YouTubers and friends, thanks for joining ToledoJess, Dano, and I, Ed Marvin, for another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Unfortunately, our guest canceled. He's going through some um, tough health times at the moment. I won't elaborate on it, but if you know them, you know why. So it's just me and the gang tonight. The boys, the the mod squad,
The AU crew.
the AU crew. Thank you for everybody joining us, and we'll be
Phone call
opening
night.
we'll be opening up the phone lines here in a little bit. Hopefully, we'll have lots of calls. Uh,
Oh, I see. We got a lot of people in tonight already. David's
yeah,
in. David Villa's in.
Nugget Brains in,
Yeah.
Mr. Lodak and Chuck, Go.
The Hookettes and Hookers are here.
Yeah, the Hooker family's
The
here.
Hookers are here.
And Patrick Moore's here, but
Hi,
he's eating.
Patrick. Hey, nice gold, Patrick.
Yeah, lucky bugger. Oh,
Yeah.
and Reese's Treasure Emporium. Um, Sandy's in the house tonight. Hello, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Uh, Rastaman Rouse here with us, and
Down East
Wolfie.
Detecting and Prospecting. Our good buddy there.
Bob.
Fired up, Rasta man.
Bob. Nathan's here. Hi. How are all you doing tonight? John
Whoopee.
Wolf, thank you very much for joining us. And those of you, which I see a few of you in the chat already, who was there for the show last night.
Have you watched any of Whoopi's In the Woods with Whoopi?
I've watched a little. Maybe we'll have to have Wolfie on sometime. He could talk
Yeah, right
about
after Jaron.
cutting stones. Yeah,
Right after
Jaron
Jaron.
too.
Hey, he called in.
Yeah, he called in once.
We called in.
He'll have to call in again. The
I
world's
got your
greatest
back,
moderator.
Jaron. Says Wolfie can go first. That's what he says.
If you see me wiping my eyes tonight, because for some reason my allergies have decided to start attacking me, and I make my eyes run.
You're not
So,
the only one that it
so
does
sorry.
it to.
Mine don't seem to have struck this year. I hope it holds off.
Mine
By
hasn't yet.
this time last
Uh-oh.
year, I was like you, wiping my eyes and all.
Now Murphy's at Dano's.
I hear that.
Well, did you lose something?
You're breaking up.
You not hear? Did I lock up?
You're breaking up and
Uh-oh.
frozen. Do I have to
Back.
make another phone call? Do I have to call you back in?
Damn internet.
You're frozen, Dan.
Oh, see, now he's not frozen over here on my end.
Well, now he's not doing nothing. It's just you
You hear
and
me?
I.
Oh.
Say what?
Do you hear
No,
me?
breaking up. All right, people. Murphy's showing up again as normal. Let me hang up
Hear
and call you all back in. No, Dano, it's not working. You might need to get in the house.
Well,
I bet you it's your Wi-Fi. Dano.
you hear me?
No, you're breaking up bad.
Hello? Hello?
Is there anybody out there? Dano.
How's it now?
Not much better. Let me hang up and I'll call you all back in. Okay?
Yep.
All right.
Do it.
Hopefully it will work, everybody. Keep your fingers crossed out there. Live entertainment for you, I tell you. Let me see what's going on.
Is it any better?
Yeah, now it is. For now.
Is it any better?
Is it any better? Can we get Jesse back?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now and you're not stuttering.
I was trying like heck to get back to you and I couldn't.
Oh, I know. It's been one of those days, you know. Hey, Dan, and now Jesse's have. Oh, there he is. Whew.
Are you back, Jesse?
I don't know. Am I?
You tell me. He says, you tell me.
I can't see from here. All I can see is you. Wait,
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You sound good,
Just
looking
cut off.
good. Jesse, Dano, you both sound good. We're on the green on my end, dropping no packets, but on YouTube's end, Murphy must have moved to YouTube because we're a little on the orange side at YouTube. Feel like opening up the phone lines and stuff and just start letting her rip and let this be our viewers show?
Sure.
Tell
Hey,
you
Dan
what,
Zoller and
everybody,
Ronald, how you doing tonight?
you're all our guests. Hey, Ronald.
Everybody calling
Dan.
at once. Oh.
We got a call
Worked
already.
pretty good last time.
Old Nugget Brain hit that right quick. Our first special guest of the evening, Wayne Nugget Brain Peterson. How you doing, Wayne?
Hey, Wayne.
I said to pick me, and look, I'm the first one.
How are you
Hey.
today?
Guy.
I'm always a lucky guy. I couldn't ask for better friends in my whole world. So, anyways, Mr. Gold down there in Australia, as I call him now,
Yeah.
has done the Nugget Brain Challenge. He put out a video, I'm sure most everybody's seen it, about how it works.
Right.
We need to make him go viral, so everybody needs to go on there and like it, just like we like your page. We need him to go viral from all the way from Australia.
Yeah, I've shared it. Everybody needs to keep sharing it. Watch the video and share it.
Oh yeah. We're
And
gonna
now-
make him famous.
Send checks anytime. I want to challenge everybody to the Nugget Brain Challenge because, as you know, Mr. Cole down there in Australia has proved it works. And, you know, it's a great thing when I could get out there and keep the Nugget Brain name going like I have been. That was just the start of me getting the name Nugget Brain. And if you want to hear the full story, you got to come to one of my outings because I always tell the story every year on how I got the Nugget Brain. I do not do it over the internet or anything else. You have to be live to see it.
So we only got part of the story with eating the nugget for a month and a half.
That was before I got the name Nugget Brain. That was the start of it. So anyways, let me tell you what's going on.
Sure. What's going on in the world of Watts?
Well, we have a special guest coming to our Watts hunt. She goes by the name Gypsy on YouTube.
Yeah. Zero discrimination, Gypsy. Yeah.
You got it. She's awesome. She's doing some awesome videos. And what I really like about it is, hey, all us guys do these videos, but her and Jacqueline are out there doing videos about metal detecting. And I mean, it's just an awesome thing that the women are starting to get into it. So I want to invite everybody to come to our hunt because she is coming. She's going to be doing some YouTube videos out here. I just got off the phone with her about an hour ago. She's really looking forward to getting out here and meeting everybody. She will have some T-shirts and stuff like that for sale. And come on out and meet her and enjoy her and get on one of her YouTube videos because we're trying to get her to go viral. She just started at this in the last year and she's just trying to get her numbers up.
Right.
She's going to be out. Let's just give you a quick update. We have 2 hunts on Friday. We're going to have a Speedo hunt. We've talked about that before. Don't worry about it. We have Speedos available.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
And if you have to use an interchange, I mean, they're one size fits all. Bring a roll of quarters or a couple roll of quarters for the Speedo hunt. Friday night, we were going to have our huge night hunt, and we have tons of prizes to give away, all kinds of stuff. And that's a night hunt, no flashlights, no kind of lights, no cigarette lighters, no flashlight, pinpointer lights, anything, dial lights. It's all completely dark when we do it. Friday and Saturday night, we have a huge campfire. Everybody sits around. We tell stories. That's where I tell the story of Nugget Brain, usually on Saturday night.
Ah, cool.
And then Saturday morning, I just spent about 2.5 hours over at the camp. It's about 35 miles from my house. I went over there Sunday with my kids, and we mapped out the whole property. It's 36 acres. We're going to utilize the whole camp for all our hunts this year, or our big hunt, our time capsule hunt. And we're going to be planting capsules in the ground with a coin so you can find them. It's going to have a note in there. You run the note up, and then you go to the next point to find it. You might have 2 or 3 targets you're going to have to go get. You could win a metal detector, a pro pointer, headphones, who knows what Nugget Brain's going to put in the prize package. It could be gold nuggets or whatever. Also on this property is going to be metal detecting treasure hunt. Exactly. You got to find the clues to go to the next one.
Got it. That sounds cool.
Yeah. We are going to have a game. It's called 21. I'm not going to explain how we play 21, but just think about it. 21. And that'll be a silver hunt. We're going to have silver dimes, silver quarters, halves, dollars, silver rounds, and silver bars as prizes. That'll be on Saturday afternoon. And then we'll have another one. It's called the flag hunt. You're going to have to go and find a token and find the flag and run it up to get your prize. Sunday morning. Now, my kids and I are going to be busy with a couple other people doing all these hunts because the way we're planting them. Sunday morning, we're going to have a a little church service because we're at a Christian camp. So we have the people that run the camp get up and talk about the camp. And we kind of call it a church service, but they just tell everybody how the camp's running and, you know, what the camp's all about. And they help a lot of Christian kids and kids that are get in troublesome kids. They bring them in and they teach them skills for a month and a half so they could go back home and be better people in life. And it's a great thing that this church camp does. And then we're going to have a treasure box hunt. I have 3 treasure chests, pretty good size, filled up with all kinds of stuff. In there, there's all kinds of, can't say what's in them, but you'll never be discouraged on what I do in these treasure hunts.
Treasure, that's what's in them, right? Treasure,
right. Now there's 2, I'll tell you how this one runs. There's 2 keys to every lock, right? Most times anyways. 2 keys will be hidden out in the field, 1 lock on a box, 3 boxes. So that's 6 keys in 3 boxes. If you think you found a key that's going to fit one of those treasure chests, you run up there, you try all 3 of them. And if that key opens that box, we tag it, we leave it unlocked with the key in it, we put your name on it, we slide it to the side. That one's called dead. You can't, and if somebody else finds a key that might have fixed that box, well, that box is dead, so either you get to keep the key or you could donate the key to the person that finds the box. And that hunt there is 3 boxes. It'll last about 2 hours. I have over 500-600 keys, all looking the same as the keys of these treasure boxes buried out there. So there's a lot of running back and forth, checking it. And that's the hunt on Sunday. Now, I'm going to throw a couple of things in there. I have 2 secret boxes that were not found last year. In those secret boxes, they are sealed tight. You bring them in, you could trade them in, you could open it, whatever you want. There's treasures inside of there. When I was out there this last weekend on Sunday, I physically saw one of the boxes still sitting there. I didn't check on the second one. My kids don't even know where they're at. So that's out there. And we're also going to have a special hunt on Saturday. And what we're asking people to do to help out this camp, because they work so hard and they make very little money, and everything they do is out of their heart, is for people to bring 1 gallon of a non-perishable food or 8 16-ounce cans of food and donate it to the camp. And I will have a special hunt on Saturday for them in between hunts, just to try and build up the food supply for the summer for this camp. So everything we do, we try to revolve it around the camp and around Watts, but we want everybody to come out and have a great, awesome time. And that's what Watts is always about. Bring out your kids, bring out your families. There's camping, there's bunkhouses, there's hot showers, there's bathrooms, there's porta potties, you name it. And for $45 a night, that includes your bunkhouse or dry camping. And it also includes the 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'll guarantee if you go away from the table hungry, it's your own fault because you didn't eat enough. There's enough there to eat for everybody.
There you go. Sounds like some people's houses I know. If you go away hungry, it's your fault.
Exactly. So there's the roundup and the get up and everything else, and eat your nuggets daily. Do the nugget challenge. And let's make all these things go viral in our life and show people out there that we are responsible gold prospectors and metal detectors. Please pick up other people's trash when you're on claims. It doesn't hurt you to pick up the trash and dump it in the nearest dumpster that you can find. 9 times out of 10, so you pick this up off the ground, they'll say dump it in our dumpster. We'll be happy to take it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
Hey,
check
Wayne.
it out. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
There you go, man. The man that changed my life. I didn't have the faith, man. I've seen the light. I've seen the light.
All right.
It worked. It
I
worked.
told you. And you laughed at me.
I didn't laugh at you. I thought you were just an old, senile, bloody gold prospector telling stories. But no, it's real.
Well, I'm glad I was able to share all the way down under.
Hey, wait. I put that video on, and someone said, "Oh, not a very good idea because people will swallow gold with mercury on it." And I thought, oh no. They're going to bloody swallow gold with mercury on it. Maybe they should.
Always got to be a Mr. Negative in every crowd.
Exactly.
Hey, I can hear you again. I haven't been able to hear you this whole time.
Well, glad
Well,
to have you back, Jesse.
Man. Hey, David.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Over. You could replay this after the show.
Okay, I'll think about that. I may just do that.
Okay, one more thing about Watts. I don't want to keep anybody's time. I know you don't have a guest tonight, and I'm glad I'm first to get in because either I'm first or I'm last, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, we do have those 8 claims here in Colorado. I had just made a deal. I will be getting at least 2 claims. Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and California, and Nevada. We are working on getting 2 claims in every state. We will have those available hopefully soon, but we're working out the paperwork and what claims I want to go ahead and utilize through Watts. But we do have the 8 claims in Colorado that are available. If you're a lifetime member, you get to use all 8 claims. If you're a paid member only at $36 for a 3-year membership, we have 4 claims for you to work on. And if you become a lifetime, then you get to work on all of them. But for $36 to be able to work these claims, I talked to a man that went up to one of our claims here in Colorado in Silverton. The other day, he ran 2 buckets of material in the gold cube, and he came out with about 60, 70 pieces of gold. He was just overwhelmed by what he found, and one of the pieces wouldn't even go through a 20 mesh screen.
Mr. Lodak has a question about the Utah property. He's from Utah. Whereabouts in Utah?
I have not picked the locations yet, but as soon as we get the locations picked, then we will publicize it.
There you go, Jaron.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes.
I just, while you're on the line, I'm going to get going too. I was listening to what you were saying about all that Watts organisation, what you've got there. Bloody amazing, mate. You're an inspiration. You've done very, very, very well and helped a lot of people, and credit to you, mate. Hats off. Well done.
Hey, David, there's a question for you in the chat room, buddy, from a fellow Oz, Busted Knuckles. He wants to know.
No, what's he saying?
Have you got that nugget back that you ate? How many times now?
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you the truth. I bloody swallowed the thing, and fully expecting to find it the next day. I went through the waste, bloody couldn't find it. So I thought, I'll just pretend I found it. So I got that other nugget, and I pretended I found it. I went to the toilet 4 times, and it's bloody horrible, Busted. Busted Knuckles, don't do it. It's bloody horrible. It's you got to do it just to know what I'm talking about. It's not a nice experience, and I searched thoroughly, and no nugget. But who cares? Because I see it as a sacrifice. I see it as a sacrifice to the gold gods, and they rewarded me big time.
Well, all you got to do is take a metal detector and run it across your belly, or get your pinpointer and stick it in.
That's what we told him. Use the pinpoint.
Grab the carrot.
Get
They
the
get
credit
it.
tools out.
Put a little Vaseline on it. Go searching.
Oh. Beep, beep,
And if you
beep,
set
beep.
it on vibrate, it might feel good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sounds like we're heading towards the gutter now.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, I'm going to go so other people can get on. I want to say God bless everybody, and I hope to see you at this huge hunt. Right now, we got metal detectors coming in. I should have 10 that we will be giving away at our hunt, plus thousands of other prizes, thousands of dollars worth of prizes we're going to be giving away. It's going to be a phenomenal year for us. This is our
That's
fourth
awesome.
year at the camp, and they've treated us so well at our camp that it's just unbelievable, and we want to play it back to them and give it to them.
That's awesome.
So that sounds like an awesome time. What, Wayne?
I said I want everybody to have an awesome time and an awesome year.
Thank you.
And watch to help anybody. I mean, anybody can contact me on Facebook. Everybody knows how to get a hold of me. It's under Wayne Peterson on Facebook. Get a hold of me if you have questions. Send me a PM, and I will help you out whatever way I can, because that's what I'm supposed to do in life, is help everybody I can. And I have skills in gold prospecting, metal detecting, and treasure hunting. Yes, I am still looking for the Fen treasure. We are planning a trip. It's a 4-hour drive for me, but we think we got it figured out. We said that last year, but we think we got it figured out this year of our winter research. And then we got two other treasures that we're going after that we're going to be looking for this summer. So I'm going to have a busy summer, and I will be out in the field a lot and traveling a lot this year.
Excellent. Sounds good.
So
Are you going to make it to Ohio for
are you
Gold
using
Rush
anything
Days?
special to help you?
I would love to come to Ohio, but I have a daughter that's still in school, and I just can't make it this year, but that's on the list for next year.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Well, we look forward to it, and hopefully we'll be able to get out there.
That would be awesome.
That's my my desire too. Get out there to Colorado for a weekend or something.
Yeah,
a week.
man.
No, you got to come longer than a weekend. You got to come a minimum.
Yeah, no, I did say a week. I said weekend, and I thought, no, a week.
A week. Yeah, everybody, anybody who wants to come out, anybody who wants to learn about dredging, I've been approached by a couple of people to run a dredging, metal detecting, and high banking and all kinds of stuff next year to run a class. And so I'm considering that, and take people out, put them on a 4-inch dredge or a 2.5-inch dredge, and let them learn the proper ways to do it and the easy ways, because I see people get out there and struggle. But I could show you easy ways and the proper ways to do it where you're not killing yourself. So those are just things that I'm working on. And the prospecting community and the treasure hunting community, all inclusive. I mean, I welcome you into my life, and we'll see what we can do for you, help you out whatever way I can.
That's cool.
Excellent. Yeah, it is. What were you going to ask, Jesse?
Well, I was you're looking for these treasures and stuff. I was wondering what type. You use any special equipment or anything to help you with that, other than just research?
Brain power and research. Learn how to read between the lines.
Right.
Listen to interviews, study books, study maps. I try to find old timers. The one treasure that we're going to be looking for in New Mexico this year, There must be 50, 60 videos we've taken and we've broken them all down and we've studied them. And the guy that I'm going with on this has been working on them for about 10 years. And he said he's ready. His research is all done. And we have it narrowed down to within a half a mile. So we might have to spend 3 days checking out this half a mile, but we should be able to find it. We will be using dowsing rods and metal detectors once we get down there. And with our maps and our GPSs and everything that we already plotted, we know exactly the spots we're going to hit first and second and third. It's all research, and it takes sometimes years to research. So
Right.
we've already done.
That's
the
most
people
the
we've
battle
talked to,
right there.
That's the main battle right there. All the research that you got to do.
Right. 90% of your treasure hunting is research. 5% is planning the trip, and the other 5% is going and finding it.
Right.
And if it doesn't work, you go back to square one and you start all over again. I've been out 6 trips already on this fen treasure, and every time we turn around, we come home, we sit down, we study our notes, we do take notes, and we say, okay, where did we goof up? Okay, we got to look at this again. Everybody thinks it's up by Yellowstone. It is not at Yellowstone, trust me. There's over 10,000 people looking for this. And if it was up at Yellowstone like everybody thinks, it would have been found by now. It has not been found, and it is not in Yellowstone. So anybody wanting to go to Yellowstone, enjoy your trip up there and see a lot of nice sights because it's not there.
Yeah, Yellowstone's a beautiful area.
Yeah. I haven't been there yet, but I know the fen treasure isn't there, so I'm not going to run up there just to look.
It's a beautiful place to see, nonetheless.
Right. The only thing I want to see in Yellowstone is the buffaloes. I love buffaloes.
Buffalo.
It just so happens about a mile from where the camp is, they have 6 buffaloes out in the field. And every time I go by, I got to slow down and look at the buffaloes. So buffaloes are the best looking animals I think we have in the United States. And then in Africa, it's got to be the elephants. You know, you got to have the elephants. So, okay, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Welcome, everybody. And don't forget to hit that like button before you tune out tonight. Go to Gypsy's page. Please like her pages. Leave some comments. Respond back. And maybe one of these days we'll get Gypsy on the program and talk about her adventures out there for you guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Gypsy on, and check out Zero Discrimination. It's a good page. She seems like a real cool gal.
She works hard at it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Wayne.
All right. God bless everybody and have an awesome night and hope to see you at the hunt. And if I don't, have an awesome year to finish it.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for
Take
calling
care,
in.
Wayne.
All right. Thanks.
Good night, buddy.
Good night.
All right. Well, on that note, let's take a hard break.
Commercial time.
And we'll be right back, and we'll open up the phone lines for some more calls. So don't go away. We'll be right. Don't want that one on. Back.
Oh, Patrick says unmute.
Mute. Damn it. Oh.
See, and we can't tell whether you're muted or not.
This
because
is
we hear you.
entertainment. This is
Yeah, we
entertainment.
So I don't know that you're not muted.
I know, Jesse. Doggone it. I said that great line.
We love our guests because our guests let us know.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
Oh,
very
God,
much,
real
Patrick. Oh, man.
He says that's twice.
Twice in one night. Here, so I'll try to attempt it all over again.
Do it.
Oh, if this is your first time with us tonight, please hit the subscribe button and the bell and become part of the notification crew. Join my partners ToledoJess and Dano and I every Tuesday night for Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Tonight is open line night where you are our guests. Call in. Be known, be heard. We're waiting to hear from you.
Call now.
Call now.
So in the meantime,
Operators are waiting.
It sure sounded better the first time, I tell you.
Yeah.
Doggone mute.
Eh,
You need to record it so you can just hit the button and it'll go through that. You don't have to worry about saying it right at that moment.
Right.
One day, hey, our friend Spike Littlejohn is calling.
Okay.
Could you turn down your volume or mute it, please, Spike?
Hold on. Doing it, brother. Okay.
And while you're at it, turn on that video cam so the people out there can see who we're talking to.
I don't know if I can even bring it. I don't know how to bring that thing on, man. I get lost when I try that.
Oh,
You
you
know how
did
that
it
works?
on the show the other month or so.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
You can do it.
There's a button somewhere there that
hold on.
activates your camera. We have Spike Littlejohn.
You can't receive video call. I tried.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. He's not on
Invite
Skype.
invite me in the other way, and I'll come in. How about that? Send me one. I'll pop in.
Okay, I can do that. Do you have your Skype
You know how to
on?
do that, but you know how to do that better than I do. I'm technologically challenged here.
Do you have your Skype on?
Should be. Yep, I think it is.
Okay, well, here, I'll look and see if I can find you.
Let me check.
And drag you in.
Drag
Drag
Get
you in.
over here. Calling you now on Skype. Spike.
All I gotta do is find it when it comes up.
We have a double Spike attack. This is Spike Littlejohn. He's been a prospector for decades, worked up at the Cripple River camp for, a long time. 11 years, I thought I heard.
Yeah, I've done 11 summers at Cripple River.
So, he's also the maker of the Spike Strike prospecting equipment line. He has the Gold Ram, the Buddy Tubby, the Tubby. New product came out. Check it out. I know John Shaw in our audience is getting one in the mail soon. So how you doing tonight, Spike?
Oh man, I've been killing it, working hard. I'm trying to figure out how to make all these little parts. You know, the brackets and things like that.
Right.
Those things are such a pain to cut out, and I'm looking for somebody with some experience in die cutting. I think I'm gonna try to find me a way to die cut these parts and cut that on my labor here because it's killing me. I can form parts easier than I can make all the little pieces to put them together with. To be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
That's
aggravating. Yeah, we make all these little cuts and trims and all that. So, but yeah, it's getting there. Had a good week, steady week. I got John's stuff out today. He left out, and threw him something extra special in the box that was kind of surprised him, so he ought to get a kick out of that. So
Excellent. I
we're
know
hoping he
he'll
will.
like it.
It's not a surprise anymore. He's in the chat room.
Well, that's okay. I sent him an email and told him what was coming. Don't worry. So he
Oh,
knows.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I dropped
he
him an
already
email.
told
I figured
me
there's
about
extra
it.
space in that box, and he'd been a good customer. I just dropped him a gold ram in there with it. So he got something to play with along the way. So
Nice.
Excellent. Dan, I gave Dana one of the 3 you gave me the other day, and Jesse has yet to. He'll have his this Saturday at our Buckeye Prospectors meeting. So we'll.
well, get it in some water moving, guys. Get it in flowing water.
Oh yeah.
That's what it
I
needs.
plan on feeding, giving her a drink this weekend.
Yeah, put it in the water. Make it go. That's what we want to do. But put it in, agitate it good, and then turn it into the flow and the direction it's supposed to go, which you can tell by the way the arrows are going. Follow the arrows, and just let it work. And if you get real good with it, you may want to trim them edges off the ends, but most people are going to need to leave them until they get a little experience.
Oh, that
You'll
nice
understand what I'm
little
talking about.
that nice lip there at the very tail.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
I run mine without one, the one I use myself, but that doesn't mean,
Well,
everybody should probably do
you're
that.
the inventor. You're the pro at the gold ring. So
Well, I've been
it's your
practicing with it.
product.
So.
It's your product after all. Well, I should hope
Yeah.
so.
Everything's been working out good so far. I've had good results with everything, so I've had nothing come back. That's a good thing. I always look at that as a good thing, guys.
Right on.
Ed, I think my Skype's on now. If you
All
want to hit it.
Okay.
I agree. It's always good when you don't get a comeback. That was always my achievement as a mechanic. I never had somebody come back and say, "Hey, you didn't do this right." So yeah, that's always good.
Well, I got tail light guarantee. You know what a tail light guarantee is, right? Don't you?
Yep.
Guaranteed that the tail lights are out. Guaranteed that the tail lights are out of sight.
Well, I had a warranty on my work too, 50/50.
Yeah, I think your warranty's a little bigger than his tail light guarantee.
Well, no, 50 feet and 50 minutes. I mean, I
Oh,
don't see it no more. Whichever
Okay.
comes first.
Now your Skype's on. I just saw it pop up and said it was on. Sending you another call, and we'll see if the double spike attack gets on his other Skype. Yeah, you called in on the phone line. That's right. So no video, but do you see your Skype coming up?
Yes, sir.
Do you see an incoming call?
Something's happening here.
No?
It's a spinning.
Something's happening.
Something's happening.
Y'all got to understand. I'm technologically challenged over here. Well, put this phone down.
Now we got 2 spikes.
I just got a new subscriber on my YouTube channel.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Woo! Moving up.
I think I got what, like 30 now or something.
Hey, I got 136.
Moving on up.
Chuck Goo Goo.
Took me forever to get where I am. I wish I had the growth that some of our friends had, but hey, nonetheless, it's been a fun.
But I'm not looking for subscribers though.
I'm just waiting for that one viral video.
You use it as an archive and to send me video and stuff. So.
But now I got 41 subscribers. I guess I have to start putting some more stuff out there.
I tell you, you're always at auctions and stuff. Estate sales.
True.
Heck, I got 45. I got you beat.
Head over to Spikes. You do stuff for Spike Strike on here too, don't you? On this channel in the room? Spike? Spike?
Yes.
You do your demos on this channel, right? That you were
yeah.
in the room with? So
I've done the demo of the day on here with the Tubby when I first put it together.
yep, I saw it, and head over there and check it out.
Yeah, my eBay, the Spike.
What?
Huh. His voice just all of a
Keep
sudden
losing
cut
him.
out.
Yeah, it keeps
Yeah.
cutting out.
Wolfie's
Oh,
blaming me for it. He says I'm breaking everyone's internet.
I heard his chair squeak.
Yeah. There's some squeak.
I hear the chair.
I hear the chair. I hear the chair.
Whatever he got his mic mute or his mute mic mute. Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, I had to get where y'all can see light.
There you
Oh,
go.
there he is. That's better.
Yeah, now we can see you. Before you were a silhouette.
Yeah.
So
I was
you
hiding
were,
in the dark.
yeah, you were talking about another product you have in the works too. Do you want to talk about that yet, or wait?
I can go ahead and drop a hint on it because
Go ahead. You need to turn that off or something. We just keep getting an echo. So.
Okay, how about now?
We hear you, but okay, now I'm not hearing the show behind you. So, do you want to talk about your project coming up you were telling me about, or would you rather wait on it?
I can go ahead and let it in. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, I cut off the YouTube. I'm just on the Skype now. Maybe that'll work better.
We can
What
see you
I've
better,
got
too.
is y'all seen the tubby concentrator I built, and
Right.
it works pretty heavy on the tub, and it's just perfect. It's easy to mount and stands up good. And in the process, I got to looking, and well, a 7-gallon tub held pretty good on the little concentrator, so the 14-gallon tub's working real good on this high banker I'm building. So I'm building a plastic high banker that mounts on a 14-gallon tub, so you can mount it, fill it full of water, use it. When you get done, pump the water out and take it home. So it's going to be I have wash bars in it. The sluice is going to be about 12 inches wide and then going to flare out to about 14 on the bottom end. It's got some new drops in it I've worked on, some more of those hexes, just a little everything that I throw at it. Every catch you make catches gold, so I'm trying to put them all there, and I catch them with the big stuff first, and then I work my way to the little stuff. So we're having good luck with it.
So is that's going to be a self-contained unit?
Yeah, it'll be the same way as the other one. It'll just be two
Okay.
pieces. It folds up, and you'll be able to just fold it up and set it up that way, pretty much just like the other one. It's just I haven't got that far in it yet. I'm in the middle of the molds, building the molds for the top and the bottom trays. And then once I get the molds made, then I'll start building brackets and all the other stuff. Yeah, we have to have for all that. So
Is this you're calling it a high banker? Is it going to be like for moving a bunch of material?
You'd be able to throw a shovel full at a time at it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the plan. Is a shovel full, and I'm still going to go electric. I think I'm going to do 2 800 pumps on this deal, and wash it from 2 sides and see if that works. If not, I'll build the pumps up a little higher. It'll get a lot of testing before it ever leaves here. Everything does. I got a huge pile of lead, and everything I use, I test with lead over and over and over till I'm happy. And when I'm happy it catches lead, then we test it with a bunch of gold, and then from there on, we took it out and send it on out the door. So we feel good about it. So. Yeah, this is what I've been working on today. Let me see if I can grab one.
All right. Well, we'll see what Spike pulls out of his bag of tricks. He's
And you know we'll do a review on it for you.
Oh, yeah.
I've been making
Most
plastic
definitely.
brackets
Believe
today
it.
to mount things on the tub with. And there's
Oh,
2 on one end of the tub, and then there's 1 on the other end of the tub, so you can swap it on the tubby. So the tubby will recirculate or it'll dump, you know. So you have to have brackets to do it both ways. So, but it's changing over. I refined it a little better. When John gets his, he'll be real happy, I think. So.
excellent. I know John will. I'm sure to do a video on it and a review. So
I hope so. Yeah. I hope everybody. I want to see y'all use those gold rams and send me some pictures. Tell me what you think.
oh, definitely. You'll get some feedback from us, won't you guys?
Sure he will.
And Jesse just bailed on us momentarily. Looks
Yeah.
like he's trying to get in.
It's his turn.
Come on, Jesse. Come on.
Damn internet.
So how's the weather down there in South Carolina?
Oh, it's terrible. Not really. It was about 75 today. I was working on the pool, getting it ready. It's almost a swimming temperature now.
Excellent.
We'll be swimming in another week, I think. But that sled behind you, man, I don't know what to do about that. I couldn't handle that. We haven't used one of them in about 4 years here. Matter of fact, I've never seen enough snow where I live to use that sled.
Talk about the sled behind you, Dano.
Yep.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, in South Carolina, we haven't needed one of them in probably 10 or 12 years.
Yeah, no, those are old sleds. Those are worth money.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is we prospect all year round, though. That's a good thing. We like.
Oh yeah. Well, I do year round. I just don't get out as much in the winter. I get out when I can.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm doing all the events I can do. First 3 weeks in June, I got outings, and I'm going up to Lucky Strike this weekend for something going on up there. So local clubs come in. I think the Ohio chapter is actually coming in. I'm gonna go up to Thermal City and see them. Drop by.
Yeah, they are coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
September,
I try to get out. I'm
late
only
September.
45 minutes from Thermal City, so I try to get up to the camp and visit much as I can. And he's got my stuff to sell, but I still like to get up there and, and meet the people and show it to them, talk to them, So
The OSPA's coming in September sometime, Spike.
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime y'all see events coming up, send me a message and let me know about them, because I'll try to make, every way I can. I'm gonna make as many as I can. I've got 2 gold shows in October now, looks like, and then all of June is pretty much tied up. And the more we can get, the better we like it.
Are you coming up to the Ohio Gold Show in October?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yes.
Gold Rush days.
Well,
no, I'm coming to the Gold Show, the GPAA show in October.
Oh, okay.
In Springfield,
and then also have one in Gainesville, Florida, I think it is. I mean, Gainesville, Georgia, I believe it is.
You'll see us at the one in Springfield.
Yeah.
In October, we'll be there doing something.
We'll have a little booth in the corner over there, with my little stuff, minding my own business.
Yep. Working the show.
Hey,
need to get out of the shadows to sell your
stuff.
stuff.
In the morning, about 10 o'clock a lot of mornings, because I like to sleep in. But then I'm still working at 10 o'clock, at 12 o'clock at night a lot of nights out here, building parts and making stuff and boxing stuff up. I had 6 packages sent out yesterday to get ready to go out today. So, that's what we want. Stay busy. One day I'll get to hire some help.
Yeah, that's what you want. Be able to hire some help.
Here, I'll get up your website and.
Oh yeah, have you seen the website lately? I upgraded it this week. I had a guy help me out. A friend of mine helped me, and we streamlined the website. So it's a little bit easier to get around. And
cool.
Well, I'll put a link.
I like it better. I hope everybody else does too. So
I'll put a link in here. Here's a call from our friend John Shaw and one of your customers. How you doing, John?
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
I'm doing great. Just wanted to call in and say hello to everybody and say I thank you a whole lot, Mr. Spike. I appreciate everything.
it's on the way, brother. It's on the way.
All right. Like I say, I'm definitely got plans. I get it. I might do an unboxing video and then do a video of it in use for sure.
There you go. Take some of that dirt you're going to run through that gold cube and just don't classify it and run it through it anyway.
Yeah. I've got, like I say, I've got some stuff to run, and I got I've already ran some roaring camp stuff, and I saved it to do a rerun on it, and I may do the rerun through the Tubby and see what it pulls out that I missed off the first run on it.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to have good luck. You know, call me if you have any problem. You got my email. Get in touch if you need any questions. And I'm putting together a manual with all the pictures on how to put it together next. I've got all the pictures taken when I put yours together today. So I've got it ready. And just got to print it all out and figure out how to write it now.
Oh, yeah. That's always the fun part. Pictures are easy.
Yeah, they are for me. I need better ones, though, that's for sure.
Mm.
Well, I'm going to get out of the way in here, guys. I'm just holding up your space, I think. So unless you need me for something, I'm going to travel out of here.
Yeah, it was good talking to you, Spike. I appreciate, and like I say, I appreciate everything.
Well, guys, like I said, I'll be hanging around listening. I just got to get back to work here. I was working on something in the shop. I was actually sitting here deburring go-arounds. I got another dozen made today, and I'm trying to deburr, getting ready to go out the door. So.
And you decided to call in and give us a shout, and we appreciate it, Spike.
Well, you just said you didn't have anybody on. You want somebody to talk to it. I figured I was better than nobody.
All right.
Like I said, I'll drop
we'll
out
try.
I'll talk to you on the flipper-flopper side.
Take care, Spike.
Hey, Spike, you gonna make faucet or
Gold
Do
Rush
what now?
days?
you think you might make faucet or
I hear you, Jesse.
the faucet little show?
If it's out west, I'm not going to make it anytime
No,
soon. I'm not getting out that way
it's
for-
up at Ohio. It's in Ohio, Spike, at the Swank West property of the GPAA.
Same
Oh,
place
okay.
Gold Rush Days is.
Okay. Well, I might try to work that in. Y'all keep me up to date on all that stuff. I'm going to try to work in many things as I can. I sell when I'm out there talking to people and people are looking at the stuff. That's what works best for me.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to see it and touch it and taste it and
Faucet's what, June 9th and 10th of Faucet.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. That's going to be LDMA outings that weekend.
Yeah, so
I
he
think
won't be
that
at
weekend.
Faucet.
Labor Day weekend in September is the Gold Rush.
Gold
Day.
Rush Days.
Right.
And
I'll
that's
put
like
that one on my list for sure then.
That's
That'd
about
be the,
three
that'd be the
times.
one you'd want to go
yeah,
to is Gold Rush
yeah.
Day.
That's
That'll be
about
a lot
three
easier.
times bigger. Three
Yeah,
times
Yeah,
bigger.
I'm gonna try to make faucet myself. I've got plans and got the time off, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do our darndest to make it.
Well, I hope you do, John. That's
Well, heck
great
yeah.
to finally meet you.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Get to meet a bunch of the folks I get to talk to all the time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually meet them face to face is always something totally different.
all the GPS people and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here too and let somebody else get in here.
All
Y'all,
right, thanks for calling in, John.
Everybody in that chat room, hey, now's your chance to get in.
That's
There
right.
you
Let somebody
go.
hear your voice.
That's right.
All right, y'all take care.
Take care,
You too, John. Thanks for calling, buddy. Mr. John Shaw, part of the Patreon team. He'll be eligible for this month's giveaway for our patrons. I added more to it. What are these doggone bucket handles, Dano?
Bucket grips.
Snappy
Bucket.
Snappy grips, that's it.
Snappy grips. They're great on your hands, along with flashing your pan cup and some pay dirt from Roaring Camp. And never know what else might be added to the prize. But again, that's only eligible for Patreons. Links below if you're interested. So come on board, be part of the Flash in Your Pan Patreon team. My shameless pun there. I'd like to give a shout out for Down Under Prospector in the room. Thanks for joining us. Cameron Smith Prospecting. Everybody check out his channel. Give another prospector from around the world in the future a little support.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I got a guy. Excuse me. Wondering about our veterans program, right?
Right.
So name is, oh, I can't remember his name, but he has a company called Geo Explorations LLC, and what these guys do is they take LiDAR. Is it LiDAR? Maybe it's not LiDAR. They take a LiDAR and they'll go to your claim, and it's like metal detecting at a distance, not LiDAR. I'm gonna see if I can find their page again. It's how did he say it? Active magnetic resonance. Oh. It's like a long distance metal detector, right? But
right.
they use a drone, and they're like stand back from your claim about a quarter mile, and they take all these readings, and the way that it operates, it doesn't tell you how much, but it tells you where the biggest concentration of whatever metal you're looking for, whatever, if you're looking for water or any, they can adjust it to find those things, kind of like a modern day dowsing rods, but at a long distance, and they do it with a drone. I was watching the videos, and I was talking to the guy. Well, like I said, it wasn't anything that would that we could use, right? But it was
Right.
really cool um, thing that they were doing. They'll come out to your property, map it out. Okay, passive magnetic resonance subsurface exploration. PMRSE survey.
I think I looked at that
Right.
website before.
I think I talked to you about it.
Yeah, I think you did. When you
So any of
first
you guys,
talked.
and he if you're a veteran, he'll make you a deal, or maybe come out and help you out. So if you're interested, if you have a claim out west, and you might be interested in trying to figure out where your bigger deposits might be on your claim, get a hold of these people. Geo Explorations LLC is what it is on Facebook. There's some videos on there. It was really cool, pretty interesting. What they were doing, and able to map out where your best locations, where it shows that you've got heavy concentrations of whatever it is you're looking for, gold, lead, silver, whatever, So that was really cool, and I was kind of hoping to do something with him, but you know, he's out west. So, but if you're out west, you might want to, you got a claim, you want to try to figure out where your best spots are. I want to give these guys a call, check them out. Sure, it's not cheap, but like I said, if you're a veteran, might be willing to help you out. Cool stuff.
Right on. Cool. I hear it's pretty. I thought the prices were pretty expensive though, from what I saw.
Right. It's more for commercial people who's got, claims and, pulling out some gold, and they want to see if there's any better spots and where they're actually working. Because this looks underground, and it picks up it doesn't tell you all the places. It picks out the biggest concentration of what it is you're looking for.
Excellent.
But you know what would be cool for us?
What's that?
LiDAR.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
If I remember right, the commander was talking about using LiDAR and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Strips away the trees and everything.
Right. Well, I was watching on Net Geo, I think it was. These guys were up in Michigan, and they were looking for the source of copper.
Right.
In America, and actually the source of copper around the whole world came from Upper Michigan. They pulled out, according to these guys, over 1 billion pounds of copper. Right? But wait, that was like 2,000 years before BC. They were doing this. The natives were doing this. 1 billion pounds. So they took this LiDAR up into this area where the copper mines are supposed to be.
Right.
And they were trying, because all you could do with everything, all the vegetation, and everything, you really couldn't see them all, or even really tell what it looked like. So they flew LiDAR thousands of pits, and these are all open pits. Thousands of pits cover the top of this hillside, and with the calculations and everything they did, they said, "Oh yeah, real easy to get a million or 1 billion pounds." Maybe with the tons. I think it was pounds. And those dig sites were BC, because they also did a core sample out in the lake, test for copper process. It gives off the wastewater.
Right. Well, Island Royale, with all the mines out on that state national park up in Lake Superior,
right?
Those mines they speculate that the copper ore used from those mines helped feed the Bronze Age,
right,
in the Mediterranean.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the place.
That's cool.
Jerry. Yes, Jerry. There's still copper up there too. Lots of copper. They didn't get it all. And if you look at their LiDAR, the picture of it was really cool. You could see the open pits where, you could tell they were dug out. It was cool. So we should get a LiDAR.
Sure, let's get. I'll order that today.
I'll get on eBay and order one, right?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll order one today. I wonder how much they are.
Well, I don't know. I know if I got to ask too much.
But those are done by satellite, though, aren't they? And
No,
I thought
no, it's a
Jovan
it's
Hutton
a
Pulitzer said you could search it for LiDAR radar.
well because there is a satellite up there that does lidar. No, but these are smaller units that you put on a drone.
Well, you're back talking about that company again, right?
No, 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 no.
Oh, so they have little LiDAR units you can
Yeah,
put on drones?
right.
Hmm. I bet that's a lot more than a GoPro.
Yeah, but if you had a claim where there was a lot of mountains or a lot of vegetation and wooded area where you really couldn't see, that would really open it up for you. Get up there and do some lidar on it. Get rid of all the vegetation, you can see all the maybe a cave or a mine somewhere.
Yeah, you never know what you may find. There's still a lot of hidden treasures out there. All right, people,
There,
phone lines open. You don't want to listen to us three, do you? Hey, there we go. I should have known this gentleman be calling us.
yeah, I wonder who it is.
I'll give you one guess. One guess only. Oh, you blew it.
The laugh gives it away.
Yeah, you got the hook, Meister. How y'all doing?
Not bad. So you're beat today, huh? You're gonna
Oh
have
man,
to
I
turn
am
down.
killed.
You need to turn down your volume on the show.
Everything's
Please,
down,
Hook.
bud. We got everything's dead. We shut it all off before you even answered.
Well, I'm getting feedback, or I'm getting an echo from somewhere. So,
Maybe it's my air conditioner. Hold on. Maybe it's the air conditioner.
I don't think your air conditioner would be repeating what I was saying, but it's okay.
I don't know, but
I'm not hearing it now, Jonathan. So
I
how
just
you
shut
doing?
it off. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm beat. I've been doing some drywalling and mudding on a house where people were inexperienced doing their drywall, and yeah, it's fun.
Not really. I've been there, done that.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I told myself 20 years ago I'd never do it again, but I'm doing it. But the thing is, I want to call in. Last night's show with Jocelyn was awesome, and over the weekend with Prospector Radio, that was also a good show this weekend. And I just wanted to call in and say hi to everybody and let everybody know I feel like I was dying today. But anyway, yeah.
At least you got in the water over the weekend also.
Yes, I did. And I tell you
saw
what.
that video.
Yeah, nice little gritty goat down there. I didn't get super deep as I was wanting to because we're actually opening a ramp up down there in that area to make it easier to get the dredges in. I had to dismantle the dredge and put it down in there and then put it back together. So that was a little time consuming, but I could have floated it down, but the walk back upstream, I just didn't want to do. So, I mean, I can drive down there. We're just going to open up a ramp. So I wanted to announce Father's Day. I am going to be doing an outing, so whoever can make it and wants to make it, more than welcome to contact me. Sorry I missed part of the show tonight. 500 people running into me. I got new tires and some new stuff for the big truck, for the creek crawler, I call it, to get everybody in and out down in the rivers. If they have issues, my truck will definitely do it. So everybody in my area that seen me kept stopping me and liking it and everything else. So I'm running a little late tonight.
No,
But
late
everybody doing good?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I had a good time on the show last night. It was was great working with Jocelyn and Drew again. I thought it was a great honor. She's
Oh yeah.
really well known in the
hmm
metal detecting field. And
Well, you guys had us rolling. Me and Mama was rolling. It was funny last night too. Let me tell you, it was crazy.
Well, I'm glad you
Drew's
liked
a trip.
What's that?
Drew's a trip, but he's pretty informative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was a lot of information there, but yet it was so funny with the way it was laid out. It was an awesome show. It worked out really good in everybody's aspect. So, but no, absolutely. Anybody, you guys are ready to go? I pretty much got things ready to go down here on this end. Everybody holler at me. Soon, everybody will see my upgrades on my dredges, which I hope to be selling this year, and I hope y'all like it because it's. I don't know how to put it.
You're going to be building
awesome
dredges to sell?
Yes, or you can. Basically, I'm building something to be able to be placed on any dredge that will upgrade it. That's all I can tell you at the moment because the paperwork still hasn't been sent back to me to see if my copyrights and stuff are going to be set. So I'm waiting. So,
Right on.
but you guys will see it because I've got everything photographed, videoed, and everything. I have come up with something that can be dealt with any equipment, even from a dredge to a high banker. To a mini sluice, it doesn't matter. It can be adapted, and it's kind of crazy. It's so simple, and it's just I can't believe no one else had come up with it years ago, but thank God they didn't.
A lot of times it's just best to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. That's what my uncle used to tell me all the time. Keep it simple, stupid. Every time I'd ask him a question. he liked to build cars, and I'd ask him a question, and he'd say, "You know what? Shut up. Keep it simple, stupid." And then I'd just stop and think. Boom, there was the answer right in front of me. So it's weird how that stuff works, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You sit there and bang your head, beat your head on stuff, bang on stuff, kick stuff, everything, and then you just stop, walk away for a minute, come back, and it's right in front of you. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you got to fix. I mean,
Yep.
It just happens.
It works.
It's just crazy. Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyway,
sometimes you just got to step back and go, relax, take it easy.
Yeah, just take a breath, just for a minute, and everything just falls right in place. So, no, but I hope to see a lot of you here real soon. We're definitely looking to Gold Rush Days coming up. Me and Mama do already have it set in our plans to come over to Ohio for that weekend. Mama's excited. She's going to bring it.
For our weekend with you, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. I mean, all you got to do is just tell me. The only thing up there is the other property at the moment, just because of everything else going on. Which I wanted to announce. What'd you do with that, Mama? Where's it at? You handed me a paper with something from our son. We got a son that is a high school graduate. He's a scholar. He's a high school scholar graduate, and he has been accepted to Michigan State. The other day he ran track. He got 4th place and 1st place his last race. And he also, what was it he just got? Medal and ribbon for 1st place, 1,600 meter relay. So, yeah, and he's going to Michigan State to be, he's got a full ride Michigan State for a zoologist. So I just call him to kind of brag and tell everybody it was a great show, and I wanted to announce the Father's Day outing. And you guys just start calling me, man. We'll just start going out. Just let me know, anybody. So it's Hookmeister at Hookmeister.
I'm ready to get out there, man.
Yep.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm opening up the new ramp. I do have a dive only area where you got to have air, which we can get you to. But it's a dive only, and like I said, buddy system definitely up in that area. And on top of that, I got a couple other properties that will be opening up later on in the season. So, at porta potty, sink, shower, it's there. So on Facebook, it's Hookmeister Prospecting Outdoors. Phone number is 1-765-561-6059. Jonathan Parrott's my name. Ed, Dano, Jess. There's a lot of people out there with my info. Just get a hold of them. Holler at me.
All right, we'll do.
Hey, did you
Cool.
did you get all artsy fartsy with your outhouse?
No. Keep it simple and sweet, Jesse, okay? Come on now.
I just thought it would be cool.
I know. I figured somebody was going to throw their 2 cents in there.
You want to paint something? You want to do a little
Could you tell the chat? I can't chat. I'm having some difficulties on this end, and hopefully it's still streaming. Can you tell the person to call back after we're done with the person that's been waiting behind Jonathan? It logged me out of YouTube, so.
I know I've been having problems with it too. It's freezing up like crazy on me.
Well, it seems to be rolling good here where I'm at. I don't know. I mean, I've got in Comcast, Xfinity, and it's doing really good, but
I see Spike's still got his camera on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing
That's
everybody.
okay.
Everybody's moving, and your
yeah.
guys' voices and everything seem to be working with your videos. Those that are talking like Jesse.
Well,
I
that's
left
Just
my
good.
camera on.
maybe
I've
a
been-
second behind.
Okay, very good. I can't chat in the room or nothing, so I'm recovering I'm recovering a password right now so I can get in.
Dyer or Chris from Dyer
Yep.
Gold Prospecting.
Chris was trying to call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda
All
having
right,
just-
I will
trouble
let
trying to
Chris
get
in
someone-
there.
Well,
think
we
he
have a
wants in there
caller
with you.
that's waiting on the line right now behind you, Hook. Check
All right,
out
I will let Chris in
Hookmeister's.
here, and I will say goodnight to all of you, and just sit back and listen, and I'll put stuff in the chat. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you.
Thanks
All right,
for
buddy.
calling,
Take
Hook.
it easy.
Check
Thanks for
out
calling.
Hookmeister Prospecting and Outdoors over at Facebook. He has a little bit of paradise in Indiana. And wish I would get that text. Okay, as long as we're still broadcasting, that's cool.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I hear you.
Yeah.
I can't see if we're green, yellow, purple, or red, and anything
don't
else.
know.
I see the
Yeah,
chat.
I just turned the volume
I
up on the
see
show.
it
It's
moving.
there.
We have a caller. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where you're calling from? Hello.
Hello.
Are you guys talking to me?
We're talking to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Who are we talking to?
This is Jerry Klein here in
Oh,
Ohio.
Hey, Jerry.
Okay.
Long time
How
no
you
see.
doing, Jerry? Long
Hey,
time
Jerry.
no hear.
Yeah. I just wanted to give kind of a little update for the OSPA claim, the North claim, Knox County here. So I'm going to make this just short and sweet for everybody. I was down there fishing today, and one of the other club members come down to mow today. I was going to mow earlier or later today, I should say, but one of the claim or club members at the claim, the North claim, come down and mow today. So anybody wants to come down, start prospecting, it's nice clean. We do got right there where I do camp is the last camp spot. I mean, there's camp spots past that, but there is a badger that has burrowed down into the ground. So anybody that camps there, it's got a dog or anything, just be careful with them. Ohio has introduced badgers here to Ohio and the ODNR, and for some reason it's took up home shelter on that one site. So, but anyhow, other than that,
so we're probably not allowed to kill them, right?
No, we're not.
Does that mean we can't move him either?
What's that?
Does that mean we can't move him?
Yeah, they can be relocated.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
big
deal.
I imagine for the most part, most of us will leave him alone as long as he leaves us alone, right?
Right. Yeah, but they're
but it is a badger.
Yeah, what I encountered with them when I lived in Michigan, yeah, they can get pretty. They'll come out of their den during the day, to attack a dog or a person that's right there in that area, that vicinity. So, yeah, they can get aggressive. So, and yeah, it's not a good situation there. So,
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just warning people, it's no big deal, no big deal. It's, it's just that part of that claim. It's no life-threatening situation. It's just a badger.
It's just a badger.
But the gravel bars look really, really good. I've been going around there this past week and just doing a mild test on them. Oh my gosh, they're loaded down. They are loaded down. I'm getting at least small specks. I'm getting small specks, but I'm not going deep enough. I'm just going out there with a shovel, doing one classification on the gravel bars. I'm getting at least 5 to 7 specks in my pan just off of one shovel full. Okay? Wow. So that don't mean nothing. That could mean if you go a little bit deeper, it might even get even better. So, there may be some good pay streaks down there this year, too.
Just have to check them out.
Yep. And I'll let you guys go. We will talk to you guys later, and thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you, Jerry.
Take it easy, Jerry.
See you at the Norris sometime.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Jerry Klein from Ohio.
Yes, sir. Jerry Klein from Ohio.
All right, Chris Dyer, call now.
Yeah, call in now, Chris. All lines are open.
That's right. Operators are waiting.
Whoopi says he's sleeping next to the badger. Feels right at home.
Like he's just working away. His little video just back there, just working away, going at it.
Spike? Yeah, I see him working back there.
He's deburring.
What was that?
Judy yelling for Sheba.
Oh. Well,
here, kitty,
I thought it was the cat.
And like a lot like that time when Lucky jumped up on my desk in the middle of the show. Okay, gee whiz, wasn't that fun?
You better hit another commercial, buddy.
Yes, I should. Okay, phone lines will be open. Oh, well, Chris can hold to the side. Chris, hold on for a moment. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
Adventure, mystery, discovery. Gold panning is more than a search for beautiful rocks. Panning is a journey that can take you to amazing new places all around the world. It is an experience for all ages, bringing families closer together and fulfilling a spark of excitement when life has grown too dull. The Gold Claw Pan makes it easier to take part in the journey than ever before. This expertly designed pan is made for any skill level at any age. All you need is the explorer's heart and the passion for discovery. Begin your family's gold story now. Order your Gold Claw Pan today and see where the adventure takes you.
All right, caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, this is Dire Gold Prospecting. How's everybody doing?
Hey, Chris.
Really
how you
good.
doing?
Chris, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Getting that color out on the stream this weekend?
Yeah, we didn't do too bad this past weekend. I know we sure did catch a lot of fish on Saturday.
Yeah, I saw you were fishing Saturday.
Oh, yeah, we loaded up on catfish and crappie.
You're going to have to do something about that phone vibrating.
What, white crappie or black crappie?
We were catching mainly white crappie, but
Yeah,
we
they
were
look
catching
like
pretty good slabs. But I think my wife skunked me on the crappie.
But they're so hard. You know, they are so hard because they got such a delicate mouth.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
If you pull on too hard, man, you just rip the hook right out of their mouth.
But they're awful good eating.
Oh, they're delicious, especially fresh, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen. Well, I didn't post it on the little video I put out, but I did put it on Facebook. We had seen, because we were at Deer Creek State Park over in Fayette County, and we had seen somebody had caught a freshwater lamprey. Well, ODNR did a little, kind of responded to it. Oh, it's a good sign, this and that. Well, my son Chance caught probably about a 3-pound channel cat that had a huge bite on the side of it where a lamprey had been attached.
I saw that. Yeah.
So that one got released. But yeah, we've been doing pretty good out there. I was trying to call in when Hook was on, because I'll be heading down Father's Day weekend, the way things are looking.
Right, you were talking about that. I don't think. Father's Day outing thing down there. I don't know if we'll be able to make it, like I was telling you before.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it. We've already got too many things going on that month.
No kidding. Plate's getting full.
Yeah, big time. Suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly.
So, but it looks like you've been having a blast with your boys there, going out there. Are they really getting into it?
My boys, I got one that's he's more of a fair weather when it's warm and he can kind of lounge in the water. My youngest, he's out there whenever I say, hey, you want to go? He's normally right there with me. But he's my lockhound. He can find that quartz like it's going out of style.
Cool.
So I'm trying to I figured, you know what? He's always taking coffee cans of, well, he gets mad when I call them rocks. Those ain't rocks, that's quartz. But, yeah, he's always collecting quartz and this and that. And he's found some nice little crystals, little pieces of geodes and stuff. And I figured, yeah, whenever he's with me, well, why not start like a kid's corner on the video? So I try to break into the middle.
That's kind of a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Little
is.
kids corner for kids, some, you know, kid related stuff, and or maybe some videos by other kids. There are some out there.
Yeah, when it starts warming up, it'll probably be more me videoing him with a net trying to catch minnows or something, but you never know.
Hey, that's all right, you know. At least he's outside, and that's what's important. He's outside and playing, you know. He's outside in the fresh air or semi-fresh air, and able to get some exercise and not in front of a screen all day. So yeah.
Well,
so what?
I switched over to Tiger Flex this year on my 2-inch dredge, and it's a lot more flexible. The hose I was using last year when I built that nozzle was real stiff, and it was kind of hard to maneuver. Because my oldest boy, he was kind of getting into the dredging when I had that itty-bitty nozzle I was messing around with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm hoping with the Tiger Flex he'll get back in the hole, and hopefully I can get some more video of him. But, yeah, I guess it's going to be a good season this year.
Oh, cool.
Excellent.
And like I said, thanks for referring that guy that helps with the YouTube channels. I'm getting a lot of good info off of his.
Oh yeah, Nick Nimmin. He's a really good YouTuber influencer. I recommend any YouTuber out there to check out Nick Nimmin. I'm gonna answer this one because it's my brother.
It is.
I hope you don't knock us all out.
No, not this brother.
Hey, bro, I got a question for you.
One second. Could you hold on, James, or do you?
Yeah, I can hold.
Okay. Anything else, Chris?
Nah, I just figured I'd call in and say hi.
Oh, hi, Chris. How's it going?
Yeah.
Excellent, Chris.
Can't wait to see you back out on the creek again.
Really.
You've been one of the few in Ohio that's been getting out the most through some of the coldest weather and stuff through the year. I bet your poke's filling up well.
Yeah, well, I can't say I don't go out when it ain't froze over, because I've busted holes in ice to get to the gravel.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely be getting out quite a bit this year. It'll probably be a couple weekends before I get out. Any mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. That's coming up this weekend.
That's right.
But, well, I wanted to say one last thing. Ed, you need to squeeze out a little bit of time and try out that blue bowl.
I will, and I'll film it and I'll post it. I might even do it live. So.
Well, that'd be a long video.
Yeah, I know. The blue bowl's really slow. So
The sound of running water would send people away.
I know the two I made were pretty slow, but I'm gonna put in the dirt you sent me with the chunkies you put into it. Watch it come to light. Watch it come to a flash in the blue bowl.
I tell you what, Chris, that was one hell of a find.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was tickled to death with the bazooka.
Oh yeah.
No
that
doubt.
alone. That alone.
Because you know, the cold months when things are half froze over, and I don't want to drag all the equipment in.
Right.
I'm more than happy to carry a bazooka and a bucket and a shovel. I'm good.
There you go. Oh yeah, when I saw that video you posted of your finds there, I'm going, wow.
Yeah, of all things in
I need to go to more
Ohio
garage
to find
sales.
at a yard sale.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Excellent find, though. Pardon me.
But I'll let you get to your brother.
All right, thank you, Chris. Everybody,
All right,
check
Chris.
out
Take
Dire
care, Chris.
Prospecting or Dire Gold Prospecting. I believe that's your channel name, isn't it, Chris?
Yes, Dire Gold Prospect.
Dire Gold Prospecting here on YouTube. Go check him out. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to our friend. Thanks for calling in, Chris.
And everybody keep it yellow. And everybody good night.
You too.
Hey, Chris.
Right. Thanks, Chris.
How you doing, James? My brother James from
I'm
Mother
doing
Lode
pretty good.
Country.
Yep.
The Angry Prospector.
Hi, James.
Yeah,
Hey,
angry
James.
because I ain't found that
James.
monster.
James,
I haven't found that monster gold nugget yet.
Hey, I want to thank you for all you've done to help us out too.
Not a problem,
That's
Jesse. You ask and I'll deliver it, bro.
All right. I'll
By
give you
the
my
way,
address.
what is the name of that company that you were talking about? That exploration company?
Hang on.
Oh
I
no!
gotta pull it back up. Geo Explorations LLC, I think it was. I'm getting.
Is that
to
a
it.
.com?
That's their Facebook page.
Mhm.
You can get to their .com from there. Let's see, it's not there again. I lost it. Yeah, it's Geo Explorations LLC. You just put that in your search. Yeah, Yeah, and the guy's name is. I can't remember. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have his name down. But it was pretty cool. I talked to him a little bit and watched. He's got some videos on his webpage.
Okay.
Of explanation of what all they do.
Yeah, because we need to find out how much they cost too.
Oh yeah.
That might be good for your situation.
Well, no, not this guy.
James.
No. This is not the same thing. This guy here, he goes out and does these. He has this, whatever it is, but he doesn't.
Drone or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't sell them. He just goes out and does the surveying for you and finds.
That's fine.
Locates. And then
we don't have any problem with that. We just want to find out where it is and what it's going to cost us for him to do it.
Yep. I would. Geo Explorations LLC.
Okay.
And he's
Thank you very much, Jesse.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, good luck with that. That'd be really awesome.
Well,
yeah, we're trying to find a 200 or 300 pound nugget.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
I tell you what. If you make sure that if you do get a hold of this guy and you use him, let him know that we sent you.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
There's on the property in a part of the mother lode somewhere that my brother lives on. There happens to be 2 old mines, drift mines, if I remember right. So
yes.
They're tapping into an ancient river channel. So that tool would be rather useful for you guys there at Angry Prospectors. And maybe, hopefully, in the near future or so, I'll have to change it in the credits from Angry Prospectors to Happy Prospectors.
That's what we want, Happy Prospectors.
Amen.
Definitely. So, how's the weather in California in the motherlode right now, James?
Getting warm.
I bet you, buddy. I bet you.
We were up to about 80 something today.
It's getting there. I know in that part of the country it can get pretty warm.
Yeah, when I first came up here, man, it was in the hundreds every day.
Well, at least you don't have the humidity we have in the Midwest or Eastern Midwest.
That's true, but we do get some good humidity here, especially
Yeah.
at night.
It's not like you're on the coastal range, you know.
Nope.
You are in the Sierras after all.
That's very true. Well, we did have about 2 inches of hail here a couple of weeks ago.
Oh boy. I hope they weren't big ones enough to break windows and stuff. So.
No, they weren't that big, but they were as big as peas.
That could sting a little if you have to run through them.
Yeah. Thank God we were indoors.
David Villa, being a miner keeps me young. It keeps my mind young, but my work and my play makes my body feel old sometimes.
Yeah, I was
That's 'cause you're getting old,
born
bro.
the day before water. Was that dirt? That was dirt.
Yeah, I feel older in dirt.
Yeah, and actually, one of the sponsors actually for part of the goodies in the cup for the patron giveaway is Angry Prospectors. The Roaring Camp pay dirt. All the way from Roaring Camp, California, Pine Grove, California. I know Dennis Dayton's been there. I know Jesse. I should have sold that ticket to him. Huh?
That's all right. We wouldn't have been able to make it anyways.
Right.
We weren't in a position to go.
No, very true. Maybe when we are, one of us will have the luck to win another one.
I hope so.
Now, how far are you from Pine Grove?
Maybe about 100 miles or so.
Oh, that ain't bad. Couple
Nope.
hour drive.
Yeah.
Now, as the crow flies, how close are you? About 20.
That's a good question. I'm not positive where Pine Grove is at. There's like 3 pine groves in here in California.
Oh, really? That many pine groves in Cali, huh?
Yep.
Jeez. If you forget the zip code, I guess your package is screwed, huh?
Pretty much.
Send to the next pine grove. Send to the next pine grove. I'm happy you've been watching lately, James, and I like it when you call in. I see.
You might want to pass on to Wayne if he goes to the site where they sell Forrest Fenn's book. There is on the side some of Forrest's friends who have been looking for his treasure, and one of them has got a real hot line on it.
Okay, hear that?
It's on private property.
Oh, well, it can't be on private property. Forrest
Well, it is.
Said he was going to put it on public property so anyone could find it.
Well, he wasn't expecting anyone to find it for at least 100 years. So
I don't know.
It could end up public property, but from the video I saw, it was on private property.
Well, that will remain.
And you can see the blaze on the side of the mountain and whatnot.
Oh, well, Wayne Peterson says yep, so he heard you, brother. He heard you.
Okay. I'm glad. But that's what I found out from my research.
Oh.
That's why I haven't been after it. Otherwise, I'd have been down in New Mexico.
Oh, well, he heard that. Wayne says, yep, heard that, but not true.
Oh, okay. Well, tell him to take a regulator with him when he goes.
Take a regulator and a hookah system with you when you go.
Yep.
Well, it will remain a mystery until it's found, and when it's found, we'll all know.
Exactly.
Or not.
The whole world will know.
Or not. Yeah, we might be long gone before it's found. So
I don't think so. There's too many people out there looking for it.
So hopefully Nugget Brain will find it. And
that would be nice. I'd like to see a prospector find it.
And then we'll be able to have him on the show and show his treasure.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in there from what he says.
Oh, I bet.
Wayne says it's not in New Mexico.
Don't come to
New
Mexico.
We're going to go check this out. So you have a good evening, all of you. Dano, Jesse, nice to talk to you guys.
You too.
You
all right.
too.
So,
have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, Jim. Thanks for calling, brother. Love you,
Thank
bro.
you. Love you too, man. Miss you bunch.
Me too.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. Well, we're coming on 10 o'clock, Ed.
Yeah, but I have one more little quick announcement thing I gotta do. Please visit another one of our sponsors at prospectinggear.com. Go check them out. They support the channel. Let's show them a little love and help support them, along with Gold Prospectors, Space, Gold Claw, and Watts, and Spike Strike. I'll have to talk to that guy about some advertisement, maybe.
and don't forget to check out the Dream Map if you get an opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Prospectorsdream.com.
Yep.
Ed, I sell my first 1,000 units. I'll sign up.
All right, buddy.
We've been watching you working away out over there.
Yeah, he was showing us one of his gold rams, too. All right, yeah, but we are here.
Ed, that's my new mold I made for the concentrator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it where you can see it. I can see it. Get a little light into it. You can see the hexes where we had the hexes before.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
And then here's the garnet catching spot right in here where it catches at. Right below this little V right here. And then we added these dots. And the one I've been testing with, this is really good. I'm loving this. So this is going in all the concentrators now. That's what I'm doing to them. And then it'll go into all the next batch of the gold rams, because I'm going to be using the same mold on both. And the reason I got the epoxy mold now, and they come out a lot smoother and they're getting a lot better finish. So that's what we're going to. But anyway.
Excellent. You're always
one piece at a time, guys.
Always innovating at Spike Strike prospecting equipment with Spike Littlejohn. You see, he's listening to the show while he's working. Dedicated to bring you quality equipment at a very fair price.
And does it all himself.
That's
it's
right.
all handcrafted in South Carolina, that's for sure.
Made by a prospector for a prospector.
Right.
Oh, and we have Sean Yoder in the house from the Backwoods Boys. If if you remember. They were guests on the show a few months back.
Didn't he win something last night?
Actually, he did win a silver dollar, I believe,
Yeah, he
last
did.
night.
Congratulations, Sean.
Yeah, definitely. And if any of you are metal detectorists out there and not subscribed to the Backwoods Boys, go over and check out their channel.
So is that boys or boys?
It's boys with an S, not boys with a Z.
Okay.
Dano went out. He said he was having some internet trouble. So
Is it gone? Yeah, I don't know what's up tonight, man. It's my computer screen went blank, and then I couldn't unmute my Skype. I'm trying to talk, and it wouldn't unmute.
Murphy was all over the place today. Dana's, yours, here. Oh, man. And then Ed Murphy, forgetting the mic a couple of times.
What do you expect that?
But I think Spike needs to mute his Skype when he's working on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear him. I guess he did. Well, it is the 2-hour mark. Let me get my ugly mug back up here again. So we could say goodnight.
Daniel got a big smile on his face when you said that. Or wait, that's delayed over there. Never mind.
All right, everybody. Everyone that made it to Jocelyn Elizabeth, the Relic Hunters show last night, thank you very much for showing your support. I know there were a lot of my viewers there, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, Robert. A little late. We're just getting ready to sign off.
Yeah,
you can watch it later.
Better late than never. You can always watch it after YouTube processes it. And if you do, please comment below, and I'll be sure to reply to your comment, or Jesse or whoever. Other than that, anything, Jesse?
No, just just real quick reminder. There's going to be a live Facebook auction sometime soon. I'll be posting that up on Facebook all over the place. I'll be selling some jewelry quality minerals, some slabs, some cabs, some raw stones. And that's all in prelude to our Take a Vet prospecting project auction that we're going to have live on Facebook sometime this summer. We'll be auctioning off, some equipment, some gold, some this, that, all minor related stuff. So be watching out for that.
And
other than that,
until next week, I'll hold off on announcing our guest next week.
Okay.
But if it all works out, he's my old claims partner, dredging partner from Washington State. And I'll know more later. So until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. Your mic's muted, Jesse. Can't hear you.
And you know what he's going to say.
Maybe one day too. We'll see you on the river. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good night, y'all. Good night, Jesse. Good night, Dano.
Good night, Dano. Good night, Spike. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Spike. Yeah, definitely. Good night, all.
I got about 2 more hours out here.
In a shed